Hey guys, happy Monday. Monday, August 23rd. Jim Bass, Jim Bass Group and Real Estate Teams with your weekly real estate update. So hopefully everybody had an amazing weekend. The weather was fantastic. We had a fantastic weekend, kicked off with a beautiful Friday evening. So Lake Linganore has done an amazing concert series over the summer, and the grand finale was this past Friday with Reagan Years, who I'm biased, but they always knock it out of the park. 80s rock will never die. Those guys never die. It was fantastic. It was the biggest concert at Lake Linganore all year. Traffic was all the way up to the circle. Cars parked everywhere. It was very well managed, though, from the Lake Linganore HOA. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Just huge props to Reagan Years. They always do a great job. So real estate market update. A little bit of a shift in the buyer preferences right now. It's kind of surprising. So it's not necessarily surprising. I see it. So 60% of buyers in 2020 were looking more towards new construction than resale. However, it seems that buyers' preferences are now shifting. We had a most recent consumer confidence survey reveals that percentages of Americans planning to buy in the next year, next 6 months. So the second half of 2021, 5% more are now looking at existing homes rather than new construction. So, back to almost a 50-50 buy in regards to new construction versus resale. So, and new construction purchases are down about 10%. Why the shift? Well, we think three reasons. Number one, the resale purchase process. You buy a used home, a resale home, it's done. It's the time frames are identified, the prices are pretty well identified, timelines and everything else. A lot of times they've also already made many improvements where so often when you buy a new home, it's stark white, requires a ton of personalization and furniture. So we see that. And then Siri is talking to us. Number two is that during the unexpected cost during the buy press of new construction. So labor, lumber, and land, all these variables driving volatile pricing on builders to the point that a lot of them are building in escalation provisions within their purchase contracts, saying that, hey, if prices come back higher than anticipated, they can pass that through to us. We used to have rock clauses in regards to if they hit rock when they were digging your foundation, that they would pass those expenses along. But now they're talking about generalized building supplies, which is a pretty wide gamut. Are they the best negotiators for supply chain interruptions, for labor? I don't know, but I think that's scaring a lot of people. And then number three, inventory starting to balance out just a little bit, right? So buyers are seeing more housing opportunities, more resale opportunities. They're not in competition with 10 or 15 people anymore. So we're starting to shift into a little bit more of a balanced market. Bottom line, it's a tremendous time to sell. It's a tremendous time to buy. We're still in an appreciating market. Interest rates are still historic low. So if you're considering a buy, sell, invest, or flip, we're the first call. Don't hesitate to give us a shout. We can do virtual, we can do in person, we can do a variation. We'll help give you a no obligation cost of what it's going to cost to buy what your house could produce in a market. But again, we're the first step. So Jim Bass Group and Real Estate Teams with your weekly real estate update. 301-695-0000, the easiest number in real estate. Brokers 301-695-3020. Experience isn't expensive, it's priceless. And I've been doing this for about 28 years, so I will share all of our secrets. Make it a great week.